Good morning. I generally don't share this early in the morning. I'm just getting off work, but I just felt compelled to share this morning. I want to share about an incident that occurred over the weekend, and it has made its rounds throughout the internet community, the YouTube community. A really tragic incident, man. And I speak on the incident surrounding the death, the live murder of Inglewood Family Blood member Indian Red Boy. Man, first off, I would not attempt to show the video. The family's grieving enough, and I don't want to add on to their grief during this time. I got that much respect, man, for that man's family, and I think, you know, most YouTubers have put it out there enough for everyone to see, but I just want to give my thoughts and feelings behind, man, another tragedy brought to us live, man. I'm gonna speak about this first because a lot of people that's on YouTube or a lot of people within the online web world may not have experienced actually witnessing a person die before their very eyes before. Man, I've seen people die many times right in front of me. And believe me, uh, it's something that you can never forget. Uh, each death is not the same. Some die really terrible deaths. Some people die very peaceful deaths. I guess whatever's in the cards for you when it comes to that is how you gonna go. But to experience death is something, man, that you can never quite come to grips with. Some people are able to deal with it for what it really truly is. And that is the final stop, the final call, end of the line. That's what it is. Where we are to go after that, I guess we'll all find out when the time comes. But to witness it live, man, I mean, to witness an actual murder live. And I'm just looking at the different emotions that this young man went through prior to his death. This man was cheerful. He was on the phone talking to, one of his people in a good mood, good spirits, chilling. And all of a sudden, man, here comes doom. You know, man, he got hit up And you know the man had to, whoever did it had to be standing right up, man. I mean, just right next to him. This wasn't no far away, nothing. This was right up, man. Walk up, real walk up, man. Is what that was. And man, you can't find no positive. You can't find no positives in this, but that could have been worse. Had there been an automatic instead of a semi, man, look. But after the shooting, the man could hardly speak. Man, you could see the fright and the fear in his face as he was trying to grasp air, trying to grasp his breath. He was helpless. And, you know, some of us who are in that world would find that amusing. You know, his ops, whoever they were, they committed that act, man, they rolling him up, smoking him right now, they laughing at him. This, I mean, just, man. I don't find any humor, man, in the deaths of black people, man. I just can't find anything humorous about it, man. But to do it on camera, on live like that, and I know, you know, the person that did it probably wasn't aware that, you know, all this was going on, but I mean, that's a, a real reality check for a lot of people that's out there in those streets, man. This is the end. That's how the end is. Unless you are saved by going to jail or finding religion or moving out of the country. I really hate that, man, for that young man. You know, we have gotten so as black people that we are immune. We don't even show emotion to this shit no more. We just, it's really hard to speak about, man. It really is. And this is the direction we're going in. I hope and pray, man, that every young person that's in their life witnessed that video, man. And hopefully it did something enough to you internally to help, man, shape your mind to do something other than be out there in them streets, man. Man, I can't even imagine what his people are going through right now. I'll never forget the fear, the expression of fear in that man's face. How can you forget that? I hate, man, to have said something so tragic, you know, starting the week off. Um, hopefully, as the week goes on, we can, speak about something more upbeat than this. But I had to speak on this. It just, it did something to the soul. Until next time, top of the morning.